Hey everybody, and welcome to the next press conference of E3, which is Ubisoft. I just came out of the shower. I actually have to go to school just in a little bit. But before that, I am able to watch the Ubisoft press conference, and then afterward, for tonight, last but definitely not least, there are high hopes that it's going to be the best conference of this year. Is going to be Sony. Yesterday we ended with a little bit of a sour taste in the mouth with the Bethesda press conference, which I thought was not worth a press conference. And Ubisoft is going to be curious what they're going to do this year. So we will not have Aisha Taylor, which I find kind of a shame because I kind of liked her presentation. Not all her jokes worked. But she had a lot of charisma, and she was doing it very fluently, and I thought she did well in presenting. What we're going to see is apparently some Mario and Raving Rabbids stuff. Again, I have not watched or read anything, so it's all going to be blind and a surprise for me, but these are the speculations and the things that have been teased before. Apparently there is going to be a new IP. Though they say IP, there are some rumors that it might be Splinter Cell that's coming back, which of course is not an new IP because it's already an existing franchise. Other than that, we will have maybe some Ghost Recon Wildlands. We will of course have Far Cry. We will have Assassin's Creed, more of that, which of course already were shown at Xbox, which I thought was a mistake. But other than that, maybe some For Honor things. South Park, of course, which of course we haven't already seen now for the third time this year, so, they really need to get that out there. But I'm curious. Let's get going. So, one tiny thing, there is a part in this presentation with the stream I'm watching where the audio is gone. It lasts about 5 minutes, so we will skip through it. I don't want to watch, audio thing. If it's kind of interesting what we're seeing, I'll kind of, give my opinion on it, but we'll kind of skip through it.
Alright, so one last time, if you want to get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3, and I think there is only
that guy on the right is Dutch.
Appropriate to start
Holland represent.
CEO and co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone please, Yves Guillemot. Hello. Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please?
Yes, sure. Let the games begin.
Last year's Ubisoft was a little bit too long and draggy, so I'm curious if they're going to make it a little bit more spicy this year. They have a new logo. There was a whole lot about that. It's like, I don't really care. It looks okay. There you go. Raving Rabbids and Mario. Yep. Told you. It's been a while since we got those rabbits, by the way. Dear God.
Hello everyone, and thank you.
Thank you.
We've always
I like this man though.
What could happen
He's such a funny little
if
man.
our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today, the dream is reality. And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san.
Yeah, he deserves a standing ovation. Oh my god. They're beginning strong. Holy shit.
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today. So what have you brought with you?
Well,
what did you bring?
This is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So
I think he's almost bigger than he is.
So let's take a picture.
Bill-san, he can help our conversation. これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ?
Yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbids. So, should do well. I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当にいつも UBI さんにはね、協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら、出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、でビデオで撮ってもらって、社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
And so over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから、こう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけど。
It's a little long, but it's Miyamoto. I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass.
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids
you don't tell the creator of Zelda
I've always been a fan
and
of the
Mario
characters and their humor.
To be
今回
quiet.
の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただ
Even Guillermo's like, it's a little long.
ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくてマリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we have done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで。I mean, I don't know,
so you know, since I live in Japan, I can kind of understand what he says in Japanese before the guy
the game is being made in Europe. It has a very unique flavor to it, and of course Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again.
Again, a little awkward. Listen, it's Miyamoto. He does not apply to the common rules, alright? He is a legend. Holy crap.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today on this stage is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
I heard this is their tactical, like, strategy game, like XCOM answer.
So the Rabbids have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends. And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
It looks very cute. A little bit of washed out colors, though. Not sure what that's about. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand the gameplay yet.
A turn-based tactical adventure game. Combat is a really big part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of Rabbids that somehow turn bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game. So we'll be perfect to talk about the combat basics.
So it's like XCOM.
So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone.
Yeah, it's
so
XCOM.
Move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection. So Rabbid Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here, Rabbid Peach using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones, like Rabbid Peach shield boost, or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves. So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, Rabbid pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbid Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy. And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
It looks very cool. I mean, I like XCOM. I'm not a huge fan, but I do like the gameplay aspect there. Of course, it won't probably be so brutal to where you have permadeath in it, I assume. But, you know, having XCOM in the Mario world, I think, is a great, great mixture of those two games. Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos,
up
and
next,
surprises.
Assassin's Creed.
Have a great conference.
Maybe they'll show the gladiator fight. Yeah. Peach doesn't need help. Oh my god! A Donkey Kong Rabbids. It's amazing. I want to play that shit. For sure. I think now the... Okay, so now the audio thing is happening. Alright, well... I'm not entirely sure what he's saying. Let's see. So... It's probably Assassin's Creed that they're not supposed to see. Oh, this is a talking guy. Egypt, okay. Well, you know, we saw this. They probably like used another like one of those like fucking copyrighted songs for their thing. The beginning of this is also copyright. I don't know what this is. It's probably they have that motorbike game, right? What the fuck? It's gonna be okay. Like only the first 2 minutes are without a thing. I don't know what the fuck this is. Alright, well, it should be any second now where the audio returns.
Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the crew!
Welcome to The Crew 2, home of Mother Nation.
I thought that the crew actually didn't sell very well. I actually own that game. I forgot why. I think they gave it away for free or something. Is this what's her name? Lordy? Lord? Wow, look at that. Even planes and stuff. That's kind of dope. It's basically like a GTA Online, but just for racing.
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their rides.
It's a little bit of out of sync, but people complaining about it in chat. No, okay, I don't think so. The main problem, of course, with all these open world races is always that it's very very bland, the environments, right? Biggest example of that is Fuel, which was, of course, previous generation. Now you can do a lot more with it. These are the types of racing games I do like.
Unpredictable waves on the open ocean,
Ocean
waters, or narrow rivers.
It seems instead of like having Aisha, they just go to the games and let the developers talk, which I'm okay with. You don't need a main presenter. The water looks really good. Like with the splashes and everything. Like I think we got watered down nowadays in games. The only difference is like the little details, like when rain hits it or when water hits the shore at the beaches. That's when it looks different than today. But other than that, I think
through the clouds, among stunning perspectives.
Oh my God, that does look cool. Oh my God. Who's giving out Ace Combat? There's gonna go a new Ace Combat. That's what I want, seeing this.
Thank you. All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on modernation. You've had a glimpse.
See, that's why you have sometimes the presenters, because
register now
check the lead
for beta access or play the demo at the booth.
The demo at the booth.
Yourself. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
This year's E3, they don't really have that thing where they have like a demo or a trial available for the people at home. Usually they have that each year, but up until now I haven't really seen that. They have some free trials of existing games for EA, but that doesn't really count. What is this? Ah.
We all started as one team. We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well. All is fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck?
Call Girl.
So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid. Toolshed? Toolshed is a gadget tier class visionary archetype. And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind. He did? The fractured but whole.
Available October 17th.
Yeah, it's about damn time. It's good that they actually don't have like an interview, because that game, we've seen that so many times already now. What's this? Is it a Far Cry? What's happening? Oh, doesn't look very Far Cry. Looks a little hackish. What is happening?
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking
Elijah
to do
Wood.
something interesting in VR, and we've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
The fuck is this?
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience
like a movie?
the Walter test case for yourself.
But like in VR? Where you're gonna have some choices? Like a game? Like an FMV virtual reality game? No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, Ubisoft's doing some pretty cool stuff where they had the Star Trek VR as well, which actually looked really cool.
Is a recorded consciousness. It's not like watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe. You are completely safe.
Interesting, but then again, I don't have a VR. Ah, this looks like a dreamy, or sounds like a dreamy game. Oh, hello. Whoa, what is happening with the screen? Oh no. Oh no!
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
Oh no.
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
Ooh, pirates, pirates.
The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
Yeah. Tyler's gonna be so happy with this. I really need to get into a pirate game. This is a new IP. It's also only CGI. I hope they're going to show at least a little bit of gameplay here. Hello. hot. Tits. Ooh. Oh my god! They have fucking Seal. Well, a remix though, but dear god. Then again, that is very Ubisoft. They always use those like old songs and then a remix version. They did that with Far Cry. They did that with Watch Dogs. Skulls and Bones. We have no idea what the hell this is though. Is it multiplayer only? Now we're probably gonna get the developer. He's gonna talk about it, and then we're gonna see gameplay. Hey! See, CGI trailers are okay if you're gonna show gameplay afterward. Just CG though.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones, and this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals.
It's almost
in
as if
order to
it's
become
going to replace
the ultimate
For Honor.
pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes. Right on, right? We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP-disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
All right.
The Priscellus Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
I'm not a big fan of like the ship PvP stuff, to be honest.
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle.
Like you have this type of games in space and stuff like that too.
It is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea.
Or like World of Warships, it's of course modern.
Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
It looks fun to play though, but again, I don't know if I would want to pay full price for this. Then again, if this is only PvP, only like a small section of it, and actually has like a good single-player campaign, then I'm interested.
Position fixed! Open fire! Nothing will save you now!
Wow, they took him down in one hit. Or one volley, I should say.
Drown, you son doggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory. Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Another day, another victim! Speed, Mr. Mercy! Vamos con todo!
Our gang
Mr. Mercy!
is now taking
Vamos con todo!
and it will take team coordination to take her down.
We are killing! We can take their ship!
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
No quarter!
Oh, snap. Get some PvP. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Huh? Oh, I guess it's just a cutscene. That's a bit sad. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you, again, these where you control a whole ship and stuff, they're not really my type of games. I need story, you know, in my games. Maybe playing this with like Spyro and Raz together, it might be kind of fun.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news. They're firing mortars!
So wait, are these NPCs?
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's make for the reefs!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Early in the morning. It's a good surprise, though. I didn't know about this game. Up until now, Ubisoft is doing a great job.
Thank you all very much.
Bethesda, learn from this.
I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
The fuck does that mean?
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way ho away, we'll hold away.
Oh. Ha! It has Kraken in it. Nice. I like that. For some reason, pirates and like the supernatural stuff. I like. This you can dance thing. Yeah, just dance something. I mean, we knew this was coming up. It's like every year. Also, they look like fucking Sub-Zero. I think that's the point. They should do a get over here! They have K-pop in it? I love how those ninjas are like, well. What the fuck? Okay, now it's getting creepy, Ubisoft. What are you doing? I love the fucking, like, Tupac durag he has around his thing. Like a G panda.
I'm not the most pretty. I'll live forever. Sing like Whitney. But I still wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter who you are, just love me the way I just wanna dance with somebody.
Before they actually started with this, it's fine. I mean, they showed a lot of good stuff. And again, Just Dance is something that sells very well, so they have this every year. It's a must, you know. Again, you have to do this either at the beginning or after having a good repertoire already. If they did the same thing with, for example, with Bethesda, where they had a lot of old games,
BB Rexa, and Just Dance
and then
2018 is out this October
have this,
on
it was
all
like,
consoles. Bye.
See? It's out on all consoles. Bye. See, they do it quick. They do a performance. It's like, it's gonna come out soon. Bye. That's good. It's Ubisoft gets it. They learned from their mistakes last year.
You use it as a telephone.
Oh,
you
no.
use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device. But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians. Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone. Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame.
Choir boys.
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
My God. Snowdrop.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades.
The hell is this?
Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last.
No Man's Sky 2.
We
Yeah.
had no idea what was waiting
Sony.
for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path.
What is this?
They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Okay, let's do this.
space game.
I got it.
It looked a lot more epic.
How's it going?
Breaking
at the
atmosphere.
beginning. Oh no, wait. No, wait. We can go to the planet. Oh shit!
Let's even the odds.
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Looks pretty dope. Of course, yeah, you gotta have those planes, so they're gonna sell a ton of those. Also, I thought it was only the Switch, but it's actually also on PS4 and Xbox, so that's kind of cool. There's a lot of surprises.
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics,
You look very young
and of
for
course,
a
all the
producer.
really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink, Battle for Atlas, allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting
You wanted to
to
say
save
open world.
Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch. Visit StarlinkGame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises.
Dude, I
over
didn't
the
even
coming
think about
months.
that. The XCOM game, that Rabbids and Mario game, you can take that on the go as like a portable. That'd be great. Have a portable XCOM-ish type game.
Hi,
Yay.
I'm Rebecca Kutaz.
I didn't really care about this game. I also heard it didn't sell that well.
I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had since then a full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first Steep expansion, this is the journey you will take. Enjoy.
All right. See, again, expansion, just like Bethesda did with the Dishonored, but, you know, not a CG trailer.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. You'd lay away.
That's interesting. It's going to be the Winter Olympics. Makes sense. Oh, road to the Olympics, not the actual Olympics. Hey, December 5th. That's Sinterklaas. Oh, Far Cry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God, I cannot wait for this game. The fact that it has 2-player co-op campaign. Yeah, baby. I just love how different the settings always are.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and
Hello.
I'm the executive producer of
Hey,
Far
Dan.
Cry the brand,
Hey.
as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5. I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged.
Dangerous.
A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it. And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
We're going Fallout in this with the dog.
We got piggies.
Town looks like a war zone.
Oh, Jesus.
Where do you want me? Water tower, got it.
I see. Okay, so you can, even if you played single player only, you actually do have a partner. Fuck the cops. Well,
I'm in position.
Game's definitely brutal.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers. Oh, snap.
Boom, 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk, and I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk, and you talk that talk. You knocks me out.
Oh, nice. You can get you new weapons.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bang, 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 bang.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, baby. Ah, it looks like so much fun. Oh my god. It's like a blast to play together. Now we're probably getting Assassin's Creed, I think. Maybe not. I hear sirens. They already talked about Assassin's Creed, but I think they were still going to talk about it. Oh, this is that last light thing. No, wait, what the fuck is this? Oh my god!
Where's your master?
It's Bianca Needle too.
Deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
Here you go, mate.
Hey, G.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Also, tits. A lot of tits.
Mwah.
What? What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I want every fucking copper in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
The fuck is this?
Easy peasy, bro.
This is new characters. This is Beyond Good and Evil 2, right?
Bang, bang, motherfuckers.
It's a bit more foul than I can remember.
Fuck me.
Damn! Do it!
Oh my god. Wilhelm scream. I mean, I want to see Jade. Like, you cannot do Show a Pig and then not have it be the second one.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Yep. Yep. Are we going to see some gameplay, though? Because we've seen CGI trailers before of that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Michel, yes, he's the creator of the original one, so it's very happy that it's, of course, back again.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams.
I think this is the original creator of Rayman, actually.
Very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves, with all my heart.
He's like, yes, give me all the money.
Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
I love that game. I own it actually, but it doesn't work well on new PCs.
Almost.
It's a really good game.
So welcome to System
Still
3.
holds up today.
Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society
That's a
in
prequel,
a distant solar system. It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive starfaring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program.
Space Monkeys!
Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills and fun.
Thrills and fun, yes.
Please, Yves, just join us. This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Join us, Yves.
Congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabriel and Michel, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze
I guess this
all
is
the
the end.
gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah! That's a good way to end it, though. You're on Good and Evil 2?
So now,
I mean, I don't think a lot of people care about Splinter Cell anymore.
I would like to thank
I don't.
everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna watch
to all
the
the teams
Assassin's Creed game,
at
but we already
Ubisoft,
saw that during...
Thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
So, wow, that was a good E3 presentation, I have to say. I mean, they didn't have Aisha, but they had a lot of games, and they let the developer talk, showed gameplay, that sort of thing. Had a strong ending, of course, again, CGI trailer, but at least we now know more about the concept of Beyond Good and Evil 2. We had surprises in the form of the Pirates game. We had that VR one. The crew, well, we knew that a new crew was probably going to come up. The Mario game looked great. Just a lot of like new stuff, or just like, you know, first looks at things. So I would say up until now, this is probably the best one they did. Again, I don't care about the Just Dance thing, but how they approach that was great. The panda was a little bit like weird, but hey, whatever. It was like short, and like I said, that performer said like, "Hey, it's coming out this date, bye," and she left. And that's how you do that, because you know, like, there's not a whole lot. I mean, I remember in the past where they actually did shows where they actually had performers do it and dance, and you had to sit through like 3 or 4 minutes of them actually dancing and like doing the game. It's like, we don't care. So yeah, no, I thought it was great. So I'm gonna go to school in about like half an hour or 40 minutes. Gotta have some dinner, and then hopefully Sony with a lot of stuff. We got Red Dead Redemption 2, Call of Duty World War 2, Last of Us 2, God of War. Oh my god, if my predictions are correct, Sony's press conference is gonna blow my mind. So hopefully see you guys there. It's almost over, my E3 press conference. I saw a little bit of the PC Gamer press conference. I saw the trailer for Mount and Blade Bannerlord, but I thought it was a pretty crappy trailer, to be honest. They just showed like a battle in the forest and a battle in the desert. I was like, okay, whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys during the next E3 show.